When it comes to impressing football coaches, combines are the way to go. Oftentimes, players can inflate numbers against lesser competition in games, which is not the case at the Texas Showcase Combines in Austin. Players entering 10th through 12th grade get a chance to see how they stack up against talent from all over the state.
I mean, there's a lot of competition out here, and that's what I like. I like to compete, and that just makes me better. Just trying to go against better talent so I can, work on my speed, hands, my footwork, and get everything so I can make my team better.
You get to see DBs and wide receivers match up in one-on-ones. You get to see the quarterback arm strength, accuracy test.
These combines I think they're a good gauge of talent. We do a lot of different activities. We get lots of measurements on these kids, and kind of shows the potential that they'll have down the line.
We've been to a bunch of camps this year. I've been to the Nike as well as the Under Armour camp this year, and a couple of more, and this is as good as it gets. Rivals does a great job. Anthony Williams does an excellent job of running this whole camp right here, but you can get a good perspective of the camp, of the kids that are here, and the talent pool that is here right now.
The trenches were a perfect example of where you could truly see how a young recruit matches up with another stud blue chip. And let me tell you, it's work, that's for sure.
Yes, sir. That's what I really need to do is get out here and compete against some of the best guys at the offensive lineman position, like Curtis Reiser. That guy's really good. Marcus Hutchins committed to the University of Texas. I want to compete against guys that are D1 guys. I want to compete against the best of the best, and that's how you get better, is figuring out how they beat you and doing your best to improve what they beat you on.
And when you got one-on-ones at the combines, they looking right at you and saying, "Wow, you didn't kick back, or you didn't pass it right, or you leaned, or other types of stuff."
We're looking for kids that want to compete, kids that are competitive, and really just the top of the line kids.
Plus, it does not hurt to see what Pro Timing Day will be like one day either.
It's a way for the kids to go and experience a combine, see what the scores are, compare yourself with other guys from the area and also around the state. So this is a really positive event for Central Texas.
Just getting your name out there, getting your face seen, getting those numbers, doing all the 40 times, the verticals and the broad jumps. I mean, doing as many times as possible can help you so much.
Now, as these combines continue to grow, more and more coaches can go to one location to see talent from all over the state, like right here at Reeves Athletic Complex in the greater Austin area.
Raise your hand in here if you've got potential.
I mean, it's something that the kids know if they want to be seen. They've got to come to a place where people are going to be able to recognize them, where those college coaches may not necessarily get all the way down to South Texas.
Plus, current college athletes like Longhorn quarterback Garrett Gilbert, receiver James Kirkendall, and defensive backs Aaron Williams and Blake Gideon can give these kids a real perspective on what college football at the highest level is all about, something the high school kids relish.
I think it was cool because, they've been where I was or where I am, so they know what it takes to get to the next level. So I think it was pretty good.
It's real good to talk to somebody that made it to college level, where I want to make it to. So I look at them as the place where I want to be at.
I was just there a couple of years ago. I know how some of these young dudes are feeling, just giving back, and it was a real fun experience. I learned a lot. And I felt like we had a real positive influence on some of these guys.
For these guys, it's their game day. They're trying out for teams. Hopefully, our aim was just to come out here and calm the guys down.
You get guys that can teach you a lot, and it just helps to improve at your craft.
I have a commitment that's going to the Longhorns, so I think it's a great job for those guys to come out here and talk to the kids, because the kids do listen, they understand everything, and it helps them out, not only just not hearing it from my voice, but other voices out there.
Just give me advice that I can take with me to go into the next level.
Let's face it, a lot of top talent can be found at the quarterback and running back position, something these UT players will tell you is about to change when you get to college.
A versatile player is a valuable player. And, at Texas especially, you're going to have high school All-Americans at every position filling up the depth chart. And so in a lot of cases, you're not going to play the position that you played in high school or whatever.
So any last-minute advice, guys?
Come out here, be ready to work. Even though it's a camp, give it your all. Give it effort, because you're not here your parents didn't come out here to spend money for you to lollygag and be lazy and just to be out here. Your butt's out here to work.
If you are going to come out here, it's not just a walk in the park. It's not a summer camp, This is football when it comes down to it, and so the base of football is work.
In Austin, Jeff Power, High School Spotlight.
Nice.